Greetings, my name is Ben, aka Downsizeit, and this is my third and final game for the first day tournament of Warzone 2023. As I discussed in the post game of my second battle, at this point, pretty down. I can't meet any of my goals that I had for the tournament this day, because the best I can do is if I get a 10-1 match my second best score for the Texas series points. So basically it's a wash, but I do, I need this game for a couple reasons. One, I just need a morale booster. I need a win at this point because I've now lost 4 games in a row, and the 2 practice games and then the 2 games and the tournament proper. And also, it's always good to get more practice with your fleet, because I'm bringing the same fleet tomorrow for the next day when everything restarts. Because people have the option to bring a new fleet, but I just brought the one that was going to ride or die with this fleet, so I needed more practice with it. You notice I don't have any a fleet up here. It's because I never got the fleet from Jordan. Like, I forgot to take a picture. I didn't take a picture or anything, and I guess he didn't upload it to TTS, so I don't have his fleet. But that's who I was playing, was Jordan for our final battle. I do. You'll see it on the video, and I think I talk about some aspects of it, but it's a Imperial fleet with Grand Moff Tarkin. He's got 2 ISDs. One is a Kuat. I believe I think he has a Gazanti. And then I don't think it's a Simon. I think it's an ISD-2 is the command ship with Tarkin on it. Or it might be a Simon. What? I'm doing it without watching the video clips. If you can't tell, I haven't watched a video clip yet to actually confirm this. But I know he has Sovereign on one of them to change tokens out, and he actually has Chimera with Intensify Firepower. I think that's on the Kuat, is what he put the Chimera title on. And then, as far as all the upgrades on the ships, not your standard upgrades, I'll say. They are, an interesting selection of upgrades that he put on both ISDs. So, squadless as well. He had the bid, so he chose to be second player, so I was happy to finally be first player. And he had Station Assault as one of the options, and given the nature of his fleet, I was like, I also want to score points. I just want to try to get as good a win as possible just for morale booster. I went with Station Assault. I forget what his other 2 missions were off the top of my head, but Station Assault I felt was the best choice, and how he deployed the stations actually kind of helped me come up with an idea for potential strategy with my fleet that I ended up employing on the second day, on my last battle of the entire weekend, which actually helped. It was actually very key. So I will let you guys see that, and then you'll see how that translated at the very end on my very last video here in a couple weeks. But again, sorry I don't have the fleet. I never got it from him, and he didn't upload it to TTS. So, or not TTS, T4. I'm saying TTS, T4. But it was Grand Moff Tarkin, 2 ISDs, one's a Kuat, and I believe the other one's an ISD-2. And he chose second player, and then I chose Station Assault. So there's a battle coming up next, and I'll do the recap afterwards. Alright, we're here at my third and final game. We're going against Jordan. We got Tarkin versus Thrawn on this one.
Mr. Invest.
And Jordan had the bid and chose to be second player, so I'll be first. And what missions you got?
So, the missions, I'm gonna actually have to pull them out, are those 2 plus Solar Corona.
Solar Corona.
Yeah, our Corona part's up and disappeared.
At Station Assault, Contested Outpost, Solar Corona. Do Station Assault.
Alright. Okay, so that's. Do you have objective? The deployables?
I do.
Because I do not.
Do you need rocks and stations for you?
We got it.
I got him. I don't. Let's see. What do we need? Place obstacles as normal, excluding the station. Then you place 2 stations. We need 2 stations. I don't have the station cards though for tracking damage.
So. Okay. Now I actually need the Doritos to be on. There's my Doritos. Alright. Okay, so get that out of the way. And station assault. How does this work? Obstacles as normal, excluding the station. Then second player places 2 stations in the setup area. Each station must be placed beyond distance 1 of all obstacle edges. Beyond distance 3 of both players' edges. Okay. So it's set up as normal. You're player 1, so you get first deployment.
Second player gets first deployment extra for obstacles. Yep. Do the refield there. And we're going to do an asteroid field there.
And then we'll go ahead and just deploy that one right there.
Okay, then you get to place the 2 stations.
We'll go.
Hey Jay,
Double check, make sure that one's legal.
are the unarmed stations 13 health? Is that right?
10.
10 health, okay.
10 each.
Distance 3 of board edge.
So it still needs to be in the setup area, so we need to be out by 5. Yep.
Yep. I'm blind. And then, yep, okay. So there we go. We'll just set that right there for referencing. I'm back. All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle this from last game. And I think I'm ready when you are.
Sounds good.
There she is. Oh, since I'm second player, I'm going to go ahead and set that to a double hit.
Yes, Gunner and Chief Vernillion set to a double. Alright, we'll set at speed 2 for my ISD.
Mr. ISD at speed 2, huh? We will put my ISD to speed 1. Right about there. Make sure that's distance 3. Which is...
And is that the ISD2?
Yes.
So that's Tarkin, okay.
Yep.
And then the Kuat has a Chimera title with the Chimera painting. Perfect, alright. Alright. Alright, couple TIE bombers.
Alright. So I don't need that anymore. Get that out of the way. Double tie bombers at speed 3, was it?
What's that?
Double ties?
Yep, 2 TIE bombers.
All right.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and deploy Chimera right here. Just a little bit of a back.
What speed for him?
Oh, speed 1.
Speed
No,
1?
Speed 2, my bad.
2? And he's at 2?
He's at 1.
He's at 1. So we got 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Okay.
And then,
All right.
before I fuck that up,
Colonel Jendon. And Major Reimer. All right, and your Raider.
Raider. Speed 3.
3?
Speed 3.
All right. Well, let's do...
And the rest is your deployment.
Yes. All right, speed 2, Gazanti. Quasar at speed 2. And interceptors. And then Merrick. Alrighty. I think we are set.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, let me double check my dials here.
I'm gonna go ahead and Tarkin for navigation on everyone.
Okay. No Thrawn dials for me to start.
All right. Yep. Okay. So that's my pre-ship phase. She's been set. I'm ready when you are.
All right, well, good luck to you, sir.
You too. Player 1, kick us off.
We will start with my Quasar. Navigate. We'll take it as a token. And we'll just go straight speed 2.
Alright, we are going to go ahead and reveal the Corvette for a navigate dial. And I'm going to go ahead and speed him up to speed 4. We're at the broken ruler apparently. He's going to get just slightly one click to avoid the asteroid. Yep.
Alright. Gazanti. Navigate and token. Speed 2.
We're gonna go ahead and go with the Imperial 2.
Alright, gentlemen, I have a table bounty.
Ooh,
You win the game, you win this.
nice.
Courtesy of our collections.
Yes, set of Gazantis. Very nice.
I'll put that over here. Best of luck to you.
All right. So
Table bounty.
Table bounty.
Right, so Imperial 2 is going to speed up to speed 2.
Was that a nav?
Yes.
Okay.
Nav dial, and if needed, the nav token as well. But he's just going to get cockeyed. Just keep it simple, not using the token. Rip off the Dorito. There we go.
All right. Go with Thrawn. Squadron command. We're gonna start sending squads out. So gonna start with Major Reimer. Plenty range there. Start going into your Raider. All right. Into the front. For 1.
All right. Go ahead and just squiggle that, which is a cancel, I believe.
Yep, because you got item. Then we will do.
Oh, we're at distance 1, correct?
It's actually close range.
Okay.
So that she also does close range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure because I do have counter.
Oh, so yeah, you won't be able to counter because I'm
Yeah.
actually outside.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, because of
Okay.
Reimer's range. I thought you were asking about Iden, but yeah. Yep, not at distance 1. So yeah, I never thought about the interaction with quad laser turrets.
And you threw a black, so I'm like, all right, cool. Wait a minute, let me make sure.
All right, then we'll do this TIE bomber. Into the front. For 1.
For 1 as well. I got like a billion more coming my way.
2 more.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and just take it up the front.
Okay, then we'll have Merrick. There. 2 blues. And I'll stop your green evade and move this to a crit.
Well, then I'll just redirect it elsewhere.
But that's a brace, not a redirect.
That's where I'm at. Okay. Right, that's the brace. All right. Then that's in the front.
Okay, and then Jendon. About where we're going to be. Yeah, actually, I can just put him right on the debris field. So Merrick to attack again. Stop your green, evade, take a crit.
Go ahead and just burn the 1 then.
Sounds good. And then movement, going at speed 2. Just like so. Then squad phase.
Oh, squad phase?
Yep, I just have one bomber left. I just need to move.
Okay.
Or just gonna shift him over like this. All right, then I think that's it. On to round 2.
Well, I didn't use this one yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My
That's why
bad.
that's why I was a little like.
Oh,
wait
my
a minute.
bad, my bad. I was getting laser focused. Fortunately, that won't affect that.
Yeah, no, it's not going to affect anything. I was just like, wait a minute. There we go. That was,
So that was
his
a
big
nav
move.
coming around speed 2.
Yep.
Nice. Or what was, yeah, nav?
Yep.
Perfect. And then my remaining, now the actual squad phase,
Yeah.
I'm not getting ahead of myself. My interceptor's over here just hanging out with the quasar.
Yep. Now we're on to round 2.
Yeah, now we're on round 2. Been a long day, getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, that's why I tried to run a simple list. This ain't it.
Yep.
But you are player 1. We dial up for that stuff.
And I will reveal a Thrawn dial as a squadron command.
Since I don't need you anymore. Alright. I am ready to Tarkin when you are.
Go ahead and Tarkin.
Alright. I lost my dial thingies. Cool. I found them. I lied. Everyone is getting in engineering. And I'm losing the navigate from the right Corvette
Giving it an engineering?
to an engineering. That being said, I'm now going to sovereign the navigate to a confire. So there we go.
Very good.
And that is it for all that. Dials are done. Everything's refreshed. Yep. Round 2.
Okay, we will start with my ISD. To navigate, use it as the dial. First we'll do the Thrawn squad dial. So first, I'm going to have Jendon tell Merrick to attack into the front of the Raider. We'll stop your evade, take a crit.
Alright, face up. Since I can't do anything. Cool, and only one attack can be formed. Target ship. Each round can target a ship.
And then we will shift Jendon up. Then we'll have Merrick activate and attack himself. And see if I want to fish for it. I do. Bomber command. Okay, we'll stop your evade, take a crit.
Alright. Coolant failure. Cannot ready defense tokens. Well, they're already all green, so.
Yep. We're going to shift Merrick up. Then we're going to have Reimer shift over and start attacking the station. Just tow him in there. For one.
We'll just count up and count down.
And then we will do this bomber doing the same thing. For one. And then we'll do a front to front from the ISD into your Raider. That'll be 5 reds with spinal. We got 2 health left.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, we'll stop your evade. Take 4.
Yeah, there ain't nothing you can do. Because even if I decide to contain it or redirect, that's still 2 through.
Yep. Yep, brace to 2, take 2.
See, told you it was going to be a quick game.
Well, it's been a long day for both of us, I think.
Well, I also haven't played in over a year, so.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
All right, so split up to 3, got an extra click from the dial, and you get to place my 2 bombers wherever you would like them.
We'll place them right up here.
Okay. All right, and to you.
All right. I say let's get a little bloodthirsty, I guess. We go with the ISD-2.
Okay.
Into your bomber command.
Yep. Long range into the Gazanti.
Yep.
Target downrange.
Which is exactly what he wants, is long range. All right.
What do you got, a Confire there?
Yes.
Yep, very nice. Are you going to use that and the token?
Yes, for a reroll and an add-on.
Yep.
However,
And all the Krennic rerolls.
Yeah, Krennic, LTT. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So base raw dice pool
Yep.
is 3 crits and 2 doubles.
Yep, so 5 damage so far.
I am going to go ahead and Confire in my 1 red.
Yep.
So we'll start over here.
6 damage.
But let's see. Where's his defense tokens?
Scatter, evade.
And that's exactly what I don't want. So I'm going to censor teams 1 and 2 McDoodle.
Okay.
I'm going to LTT reroll this crit.
Okay.
And
Nice.
to the other one I need.
Yep, and that'll kill me.
And let the force hit.
Very nice.
There we go. Good old bloodthirsty.
Not structural. Nicely done.
Just to make sure. Okay, it's only front arc. Do you have laser?
I do.
Let's double check. Make sure it's also not solid. Nope, you are just in front.
Yep.
All right.
And movement speed 2.
We are chug-a-lugging. However, I don't want you moving too much farther. So I'm going to go ahead and just get nice and up close with you.
Very good.
All right, that's on the awkward double table, so
Yep.
he's just going to be Dorito-less.
Fair enough. All right, Quasar. So navigate, we'll use it as the dial. First we'll do the Thrawn squad dial. It's going to be sending these interceptors up to throw some shots into the station. For 1?
For 1?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to destroy that poor Coke can. So he's at 1 HP. Oh, he has 9 left.
Yes, 9 left.
I forgot they gave us those lovely D10s.
For nothing. For nothing. And last one for 1. And then we will shoot out the front. So it's taking 2 damage. And 2 more, so taking 4.
So the station's hurting now.
Yep. And then moving. I'm just not going to use the dial. I don't need to. We'll just go straight to.
Yep, the station is doing its job perfectly. A-okay. I finally got it. Station assault.
Okay, alright. That's why I was wondering why that guy was.
Yep.
The one
Keep
objective
him away
I've been
from
hoping.
danger and just go blow up a station. Get 40 points. All right, you're Kuwat.
Yep, Mr. Kiwat. However, never do anything without measuring. Everything is out of range, so the only thing he can do is move at speed 2. And he reveals a wasted dial. But he is just going to go straight at speed 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's another. I said straight, not curve. There we go. All right.
All right. So
All-
squad phase.
Yep.
My bomber here is in range. I'm going to throw into the front of your flagship for a hit crit.
It'd be really nice if that didn't happen. But I'm going to go ahead and just hit that with that redirect over here to the side. Yeah, 2.
Yep.
There we go.
I know it doesn't matter, but it would have been him anyway. But
Wait, what's up?
same difference.
Oh,
That's your flagship, right?
oh. This one that you just shot? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
But it doesn't matter because that's the end of the round. So, but just for next round, future reference.
Yeah. For some reason, my mind reads it as this. Fancy Chimera ship. It's the
Right.
fancy one of the fleet.
Right? Yep. I hear you on that one.
But it's not. Alright.
All right, on to round 3.
Sovereign reset. Does anyone need dials?
And I'm revealing another Thrawn dial, Squadron Command.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Just Tarkin navs. So there we go. Okay. There. I'm good.
All right, and we will start with my flagship.
I'm getting that timing down better.
Navigate. First, we'll do the squad command. I'm going to start with this bomber right here, again, into the front. For 1.
It would be nice if that didn't happen, but it is what it is.
Then we're going to move. Here. Okay, then we will do Rhymer.
No rhyme or reason.
Exactly. Into your front.
I want to take. I'm
Or
taking
hit
back
crit.
my joke now. To my front. I'm gonna redirect it to the side closest to him.
And don't forget that's this guy, so that'll be his redirect that you just moved.
Yep.
All right, and then we will do Merrick. Also into the front. Move that to crit, so a hit crit
For how much too?
for 2.
Drop me down to 1 shield.
Yep. And then Jendon. Let's get him over here on the asteroid field. Merrick again into the front for hit crit.
In the front again.
Yep.
Let's go with at least contain that crit. So, and I'll redirect. So 1 and 1.
Okay. So you meant to be your redirect, right? Not your brace?
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Okay, so now for shooting, do my side shot first. So side to front.
Here's the big shots.
All right, I'm going to stop your brace, count this as a hit with SW7s, so 4 damage, and no brace.
How many shields? Sorry,
0, 0, and 1.
I'll go ahead and just burn one.
Okay.
So that's 3 damage.
Yep, so 3 internal. First one face up unless you want to burn your contain.
No, because I was only in front, side shot.
Yep.
Alright, suffer 1 or more damage if I change my speed too fast.
Okay.
And 1 more?
Yep. You'll be 3 internal. Alright, then front shot. The 5 reds with spinal. And 2 blues. Yeah, we will price that to a double and stop your brace for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. And I think that'll be it.
Can't even redirect because I ain't got nothing.
Yep.
But I can't contain any of the crits. And yeah, it's pretty much, it's dead because you blocked the brace.
Yep, stop the brace.
Yeah, sounds about right. One of these days I'll eventually get shots off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can call it that. I call it going to plan. Okay. Because the way it's worded. What was it, 12 on that shot?
I did 10 stopping his brace. Yeah, and he had no shields left to move it to. So it was a very good roll.
I don't care. It's going to plan. Do it. Keep going.
I'm going to slow down to 2. I'm going to land on all my guys.
And the asteroid, so...
Yep, I'll be taking it face up.
Now, it doesn't matter since Bomber Command's out of the equation. However, it can be annoying to get back to me, so there's that.
Crew panic. Before I reveal a dial, I must suffer damage or discard the dial.
What was that again?
It's crew panic, so when I reveal a dial, I suffer a damage. I can take it on a shield if I want, or I can discard the dial to not suffer a damage.
Yeah, no, that's broken. Because you're, Thrawn, right?
Yep.
So you can not use your ship dials, but use the Thrawn dials instead.
Correct. Yeah.
Circumventing that crit, because you're not using your ships. Yeah,
that is true.
I mean, congratulations on no avoiding a crit.
Right? All right, your Kuwat.
Kuwat, huh? Kuwat. Can we double check, make sure not double arced? I'm pretty sure you're not. Yeah, you're not. Oh no, it's just my side arc. Whatever shall I do? Reveals a con fire. So, gonna go ahead and go with the full barrage. 1, 1, and 2. 1, 1.
Well, you're at medium range, so you get 1 blue, 1 red.
All right. So that being said, 1 and 1. For that,
Okay, accuracy crit.
I'm going to go ahead and con fire in another red.
Okay, con fire and a red.
For a blank would be nice, except for...
Swap out with gunnery chief, yep. So
Correct.
accuracy, 3 damage.
It would be nice if I also wasn't going to go ahead and just price it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and add in another red.
Well, price doesn't add in a dice. It lets you change a dice to a space that you want.
Yeah, then I'll just go ahead and just do that one then.
Okay.
So 4
Accuracy,
damage.
4. All right, what are you locking down?
I'm going to go ahead and you have what, double redirects?
Nope, I have a brace, redirect, salvo, contain.
I don't like your shield, so I'm going to go ahead and just go with the redirect.
Okay, stop the redirect.
Correct.
Okay. I will brace and salvo then. So I'll take 2 off the front and salvo back.
Yep. Salvo.
2 blues and a red. And I'm just going to count this as the damage, so 3 damage.
3 damage, huh? I'm going to go with the redirect since I priced it. And I'll put it right there.
Okay. All right, and then your movement.
My
You're going speed 2.
Yeah, speed 2. We're going to go ahead and just hit it with the loop around,
Looping around.
which I believe that puts me double arc, I want to say.
Yep, looks like it.
That's fine.
All right, Quasar. Navigate, we'll use that. We'll also use the squadron dial. I'm just gonna activate, we're just gonna be thrown into the station. All right, first interceptor, nothing. Second interceptor, nothing. Third, 1. Fourth, for 1. It's now taking 6 damage. Then we'll do my side shot for 1 more, up to 7. Then the front shot for 2, so it's got 1 health left. And then we will go in and slow down to 1. And just maneuver like so. Alright, and then squad phase. This bomber right here is going to throw into the station. For 1. That's up to 3 damage taken. Alright, on to round 4. I'm going to do my last Thrawn dial, Squadron Command. Alright, all set?
Yep.
Yeah, refresh your redirect there, don't want to forget that.
Oh. And I forgot about redundant. So we're going to just put 2 on 1 on the button. There we go.
Redundant, yep, very good.
Kind of forgot about that for a good minute there.
Alright, and then I'm going to go with Thrawn. It's an engineering. So first I'm going to take a damage from crew panic. And then I'm going to use 3 to get rid of that crew panic. And then move 1 shield from my port to my front. Alright, then we'll do the squad command. It's going to be double arced on the side, so...
Yep.
Start with Reimer. Plenty range to get there. Alright, we'll go into the side for a hit crit.
Let's go ahead and hit it with that contain.
Okay.
And then I'll brace it. So I take 1.
Hit 1 face down. Alright, and actually this was Reimer. Oops.
stuff still goes through.
Yep.
I really don't feel like technicality that.
Yep. Grabbed the wrong one when I moved him over. So we'll do regular TIE bomber into the side.
In all fairness, they all look the same, so you're good.
Yep. Hit crit. Man, that's going hot this game.
Redirect to the back.
To the back.
My precious shields I just got back,
Yep.
but I'm still kicking.
We'll do Merrick. And we'll just do that for 2 damage, 2 crits.
To my side,
To the side. Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and just burn that, because that's gonna hurt.
Okay, burn the contain. And then Jendon. Merrick, do it again.
It'd be cool if Merrick didn't.
Right? So we'll do hit crit into the side.
Let's go with the green redirect to the front.
Okay.
So it puts me at 2, but still kicking. Or
right.
pedaling along at this point.
What do you got left?
3 out of 11.
3 out of 11. All right, we're gonna do.
Yeah, no, it's not. Just keep pelting away. It's gonna die.
Yeah, we'll do front shot first into your side. 4 blues, 5 reds.
One more hole on that one.
Wow.
That's
Pretty
an out.
incredible. So we will price this to a double. Stop your brace
And that's where? To my side?
into your side. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 damage. My
I'm
God.
gonna go ahead and burn 1 redirect to save myself from 2.
Yep. 2. So then 9 internal.
9 additional internal?
Yeah.
Oh, then the guy's dead. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 6.
Yeah, that was a pretty
No,
intense hit.
now don't touch anything. Where's Jason? Jason!
Oh, crap! I already picked up the dice, but
No,
yeah.
no, you're fine. All right, technicality time. Okay. None of the stations were destroyed.
You still finished the round, even though I table you.
You still finish, even
Yeah.
though tabled.
Yep.
Okay,
All right,
yeah, so you
so-
do finish the round.
Yep.
I guess since you've already activated those, so see
Yep.
if you
So
can.
now I've got my back shot into that station.
See if any of them gets destroyed, because just want to make sure.
So that'll be 4 damage. Gonna count that as a damage. So that'll make that 7. I'm not gonna kill that one. But then we'll go with the Quasar. I just need 1 damage on that station. Got it. So I got that station, not that one.
But yes, you're right. If they had
Yeah.
lived, or
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so you still get to finish the round. But yeah, so this station lives.
Okay, so that was the match. That was a quick one to finish off day 1. And you know, I do have conflicting emotions about that match. You know, because it was good to get a win. And nice to see, the potential of the true power of an ISD-2 with Spinal and Price combined with bombers hitting a target first. I mean, I one-shotted 2 ISDs in a row. I mean, I one-shotted the ISD-2, then one-shotted the Kuat. But I also, I do feel kind of bad because, Jordan, talking to us a little bit afterwards, he's newer to the game, hasn't even played the game at all for at least a year, maybe longer. I forget what he was telling me, but this was his first time back, I think. And I remember being confused throughout the entire game, him saying, all going according to plan. I don't know what he was talking about, but then I realized he thought that once you get tabled, the game ends, which I really hope his opponents weren't, maybe no tablings happened the rest of the game, the tournament, but, when you're playing, if you table your opponent, you still finish the round. That's important, because you can still get points. Even if you've been tabled, and let's say you have some squads left, you can get some points. Or if you tabled somebody, you can still get points by, farming something. for example, in this one, getting the final kill on one of the stations. So, yeah, it's one of those where it's good to get a win, but it's never, it's never fun, at least for me, because, it's clear Jordan is a newer player, and that, but it was good practice to do, like, some overall strategy practice as well. So, but beyond that, let's talk about some of the specifics there. One thing I did miss, I have spinals for a reason, but it was my first back shot. I forgot to do my spinal red. I might have actually killed that second station if I would have remembered my second red, plus the bomber I had sitting there to do a final shot. So, it's possible I might have actually killed 2 stations. Wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game or my point total. But anyway, just for efficiency purposes. But overall, one of the things that I did learn from this game was when he split the stations out like that, I did want to kill at least one, and that way it becomes a wash, which is what it became. The 40 to me, 40 to him, just becomes a wash. And keep the Quasar out of danger, because I don't need the Quasar in this fight. He doesn't have any squadrons, so I don't need fly controllers, and I don't really need my interceptors, and so I don't want my Quasar going down. So I wanted to save those points, and it was a good opportunity to do that, so I could send him off completely other side of the table to take care of that station on its own. And I was interested to see at the beginning of the game if you would have turned the Kuat towards the Quasar to try to go kill my Quasar, maybe. And when he didn't, then I was like, okay, I'm safe. If he did, then I would have had to, maybe been more careful with my nav dials and, like, just do, like, a running away kind of scenario, while taking pot shots at the station just to stay out of the Kuat's range. So that's the strategy that I shouldn't say I thought of. It's nothing new, you could say, but it's one I don't do often. I like keeping my fleets together in formation. Rarely do I split my fleet. In this instance, it was the right strategic choice to split the fleet, and that'll come up later. You'll see in a few games as how that's important. And then, again, being first player, and I changed my die schedule. Squadron command right away on the Chimera, or not Chimera. I see it came. It's Thrawn's flagship. It's the Chimera without the title. So because I knew I was going to either engage the station right away with my squadrons turn 1, because I was in range to do so, especially with Reimer. But when he moved the Raider into range, I was like, oh, I can just start working on the Raider. So I knew I was going to have some sort of target, and yeah, and then just working on the whole concept of doing a flanking maneuver and defeat in detail. That's just a basic combat maneuver, a basic military strategy. And what defeat in detail means is engaging your opponent one at a time. And you might say, well, that makes perfect sense, but it's not that easy to pull off. You want to make sure that you're engaging your opponent. Let's say your opponent has 3 ships, like in this one. You engage each ship one at a time to where the other ships can't assist their beleaguered friends. So you want to, attack one ship, only engage with them. Then the next round you attack the next ship, and that next ship now can engage you, but the third ship can't. And then, that's what defeat in detail is. You're basically rolling up the flank, defeating your opponent one at a time, without your opponent being able to bring all of their firepower at once to bear on you. It's really fun when you can make it work. It's not always that easy to make it work, especially when you face an opponent that, understands that as well and tries to keep their fleet together to not let one just, like, get caught out, on its own or something. So, it was a good game to just get some practice in, just get a feel on the table, but I do feel bad because Jordan is, a new player. But I, keep playing Jordan. That, it's good experience going to a tournament. It takes a lot of balls to go to a tournament play when you are just starting off, and keep going. I don't want to sound too, this is about my play, and I don't want to criticize or comment on other people's play too much. But if you're watching, and if anybody else is watching and is curious, like, what could have Jordan done differently, I'm going to try not to be too, I guess, pretentious is the word I'm saying. But if you're running because I've also contemplated, and I've run before, double ISD, no squads, with, like, a support ship, whether it's a Raider or a Gazanti or something. When you're running 2 big ships like that, you want to make sure that you keep your opponent in front of you at all times and that you can attack at the same time. Keep your firepower consolidated. And just a quick pointer with this type of fleet for anyone that wants to try a fleet like this. always pick a corner to deploy. Don't ever deploy in the middle, because that makes it instantly easy for your opponent to outflank you and to engage you separately. And so pick a corner and set your pizza wedges, kind of like this. One ISD, one ISD in the corner, and then slow roll it. Start speed 1, maybe first round nav, slow down to 0, and just sit there, depending on how close your opponent deploys and how fast they're coming in. But just playing lots of navs the first 3, maybe even 4 rounds, and then you want to do engineerings the rest of the game. To basically keep your opponent like this and just keep in the corner, slowly moving, so that you have your double overlapping fields of fire of your massive ISD front batteries. And it makes it then really hard for your opponent to outflank you. And then when you can bring that kind of firepower doubling up on somebody, you can wreck most people's faces. So just something quick I wanted to throw out there when it comes to running a double ISD build. But maybe that's just my opinion. I came in, I did pretty poorly today, so take any strategy ideas I have with a grain of salt. So, and I hope that doesn't come off the wrong way. I'm just trying to assist with potential strategies for newer players that might want to try no squad builds with like some big ships. So anyway, that's it for day 1. Finished with 15 tournament points, basically tying my second best score for the Texas Series points. So no progress made, but through my losses and my ass kickings that I received, I've got a lot of I learned a lot. I learned debate, resilience, and when I got back to the hotel that night, I had to do a lot of thinking. Fortunately, I was able to, just aside, I was able to finish early and go watch the Buckeyes play. The Buckeyes are playing Notre Dame, and that was a hell of a game. Jesus. We ended up winning last second on the goal line, but was able to get back in time to watch the Buckeyes play, and then, have a nice dinner and think about my strategy for the coming day, because coming up this Saturday will be game 1 of day 2. The scales are reset, points are reset, brand new tournament, and I have a new chance now to get the points I need to secure my spot in the Texas Series Open. That's what I'm thinking. That's still my main goal. It's not to win the tournament, it's to make it to secure my spot in the Texas Series Open in December, and I have a fresh chance now. So that'll be coming up this Saturday. So thank you guys for watching. I look forward to your more thoughts and ideas on my strategy for my opponents and how to counter them, etc. as we move through this. We're halfway there, or a little bit over halfway there, you could say. So until next time, take it easy.